You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports Reporters. Well, we got an update on my team, the 49ers. And all I've got to say is, well, I got two things I'm going to say. I'm glad Kyle Shanahan is going to be all right. It does sound like he got kind of fucked up in that car wreck. But what took the media so long to bring this out? Exactly. He had this car wreck 11 days ago. You're trying to tell me they didn't know it? That's some bullshit, I think, from the NFL media. There's no way it took them 11 days to find out about this. All right, Adam Schefter right here. They brought it out this morning. Kyle Shanahan was in a car wreck. They waited until basically the 49ers released this statement. And we'll get to Brandon Aiyuk in a minute because John Lynch did make comments about Brandon Aiyuk. 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan was involved in a car accident last week where he suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Coach Shanahan will participate in team activities on a limited basis at the start of training camp while he recovers. Coach Shanahan from the 49ers organization would like to sincerely thank all first responders involved for their efforts and care. Assistant head coach Chris Forrester, along with team coordinators, will handle head coaching responsibilities during this period. Well, we got some more on this. Adam Schefter. Kyle Shanahan broke his nose, 3 ribs, and his hand. Needed more than 40 stitches in his face. Guys, I don't know if you realize how many stitches 40 is. It's a ton. His face got cut the shit up. I can tell you this. I got 9 stitches in my face one time. Right here above my eye. I mean, there's still, I'm not going to show it, but there's a scar about this long. 40 damn stitches. And suffered a severe concussion during a July 14th car crash when he collided with an SUV near Northern California home, according to sources familiar with the situation. He was taken by paramedics to a local hospital where he spent much of that day before being released. The other driver was not injured, according to Palo Alto Lieutenant Nicholas Martinez. Martinez said drugs and alcohol were not involved and that both drivers were cooperative with the police. No one was cited for the collision. So my question would be, in a day and time where TMZ picks up on an accident within hours of it happening, sometime within minutes, how did this stay under wraps? I don't get it. Quote, consistent with our standard release of information procedures, in such cases, we do not release the information regarding cause of collision or which party may have been at fault, Martinez said. Shanahan has been recovering at home, is believed to be healing well, but training camp starting Sunday, doctors will not clear him for all activities until concussion symptoms clear. So 11 days later, he's still having concussion symptoms? Shanahan informed his assistant coaches Tuesday of the crash, and players slowly have been getting the news. John Lynch was scheduled to hold a news conference on Saturday. Tuesday. So he told his assistant coaches I don't know. Look, I'm a big Kyle Shanahan guy, although I have said as of late, hey, we'd like to win the big one soon. You know, we'd like to win the big one soon. I think he's a hell of an offensive coach. And I like Kyle. Again, I'm a Niners fan. But that is odd. That is very odd. John Lynch on Brandon Aiyuk. 49ers GM John Lynch said Brandon Aiyuk remains on the left squad list, and he declined to say anything about the wide receiver other than this. Quote, I'm personally, and we as an organization are going to focus on the players who are here. Lynch said, we wish him well. We wish his family well. That is code word for we are done with you. Wow. Aiyuk claiming he won't file for reinstatement because, quote, doesn't want to do business with the 49ers is insane. And guys, he recently, him and Jaden Daniels were supposed to be tight because they played together in college. Threw Jaden Daniels under the bus because he evidently wouldn't defend him against some fan that was talking shit against Aiyuk. Well, wait a minute. You wanted the Redskins quarterback to act like an idiot and fight a guy? That's kind of how it came across. No, yeah, not everybody's going to act like you on social media. You want to talk about a dude that has blown his NFL career. The more and more podcasts I listen to and insiders, etc., it sounds like his career is probably effed. Like it's probably over. Why? He's like Antonio Brown level toxic right now. No shit. It is absolutely, I mean, who the hell's going to jump out there and, yeah, we're going to bring that guy onto our team right now. And there's teams that could use a big-time wide receiver, but at the same time, you got to be thinking to yourself, well, are you still a big-time wide receiver? I mean, once you set out so long, I don't know. By the way, on a side note, I heard just this morning, Deebo Samuel coming back to the 49ers may actually be a thing. That Shanahan and the beliefs said of him already knowing the offense and the fact that they're like, yeah, maybe we could get like 500 combined yards out of him, receiving, rushing the ball, just sort of a Swiss Army knife kind of add-on to the offense, that they might bring Deebo back. I don't know if they will or not. I heard that on the Mark Schler podcast that Deebo might be a thing. They didn't say he was coming back, but they were talking about that because there's been rumors that he might come back, how they might use him, etc. So I thought that was interesting. Man, I'm glad Kyle Shanahan's okay. I am glad. But how come this didn't come out? There's no way the NFL media did not know about this. No way. Interesting. I can't believe it. Nobody broke this story. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.